Oh, we're about to go live. Ready, boys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sofabab, bab, bab, bab. Sofabab, bab, 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 bab. Sofabab, show. Sofabab, I love you like a dog loves a shoe. Sofabab, you're our show. It's so fine. Now you know. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Welcome to the Sofabab Boy Show.
Mm-hmm.
This is episode 52. This is our fourth remote cast because the world.
Fuck the world.
I'm a Patrick Boy Dyer. We got Mark the Boy Dyer. We got Paul the Boy Dyer. Matt the Boy Dyer. And Chris the Boy Dyer.
Wow. That's
We're all
great.
dyers?
Yeah, we're a bunch of Dyer boys.
I like it.
How you guys
Fantastic.
doing today?
Beautiful.
Mark was very aggressive,
all
so I don't know, man.
It's just, yeah, I've been,
It's because he's been supervising us
I've been
dig a hole all day.
that's right, dude. I've been supervising with my belly and, yeah, and my eyes.
Mark's
For
on
which
his
I
way
pledge.
to be a full-on streaming boy.
Yeah, I know. My Twitch channel is so popular now, dude. Like, I always have like 50 people on every time I go on. It's pretty cool.
P stream.
Yeah.
Mark
It's
and
not-
I...
He's got
You usually
P
have like
stream.
me and Paulie watching it. and
Yeah, I
that's
know. That's pretty much it.
We did like 2-hour one yesterday, and I didn't
Yeah.
record the audio.
Nice.
Yeah, so
I had a little mishap like that as well, sort of. It recorded most of it, but I had a couple scenes that didn't have the audio in the scene like I normally do, and yeah. So every time I cut to those scenes, it would just be fucking muted.
that son of a bitch is what happened.
Yeah, we need a better cord.
That's true. Well,
Yeah.
what happened, I know you guys are very interested, is
What had
my
happened?
computer made the NDI as its main audio source. That's not what it's supposed to do.
Welcome to Cable Talk.
Hey, nice balloon.
NDI mean?
I don't even know what it really stands for. Did we figure that out?
No, but it's basically how you get Skype video onto OBS so we can stream it to the world.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hi, brother.
Hey, brother.
Well,
Hi, boys.
what's everyone
I think
smoking on
I'm-
tonight?
Oh, some race
Bored.
fuel OG.
Not from you, from life.
What are you
I
smoking?
just had some habichuelis.
What the hell
What's
is
that?
It's with Puerto Rican potatoes and beans.
What the hell's a
Potatoes.
Puerto
On rice?
Rican potato?
Yeah.
Well, it's just now it's just
Does it have
potatoes cooked
plantain?
in like this. Now it's like a cilantro, pepper, onion, garlic sauce with tomatoes on potatoes.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's what I smoke.
That's what you smoke. That's good, man.
I still
Fuck
haven't
yeah.
I like
smoked. I haven't smoked no reefer still.
Yeah.
Didn't you smoke last week on the show?
Yep.
Nice. How'd that go? Get all fucking super high?
It was all right.
You got all factored up.
It was okay. So yeah, I got we've had an interesting couple days. Yesterday, my dad smashed into my car.
with his penis.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
He
say.
just walked out of the restaurant, flopping around, just going pung, 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 looking for gophers to squash.
Papa's
Penis-sized
pee-pee.
dick in your car?
That's right, Papa's pee-pee. I don't even know where it is on in here anymore. Where is it? I haven't
Papa's
used mine. There it is.
Oh yeah, this is out to all my motherfuckers. You know your pop's got a big pecker. Papa's pee-pee, motherfuckers. Pop's pee-pee. Let's start this shit out motherfucking hot. My lot. Pep's PBB taking up the whole block.
The whole block.
To the sun, that shit ain't burning. It's got its own orbit, so don't be squirming. $2 a ride, that dick lives outside. It would take 2 hangers to house his underside. This peck could be second to none. Don't stare. You know that shit's close to the sun. Motherfucker.
Yeah, that I was like, hey, Pops. He was leaving for the day, and I was like, I called him the N-word. And then I just heard his giant smash outside. When he was walking,
Observe it.
when I was walking, or he was walking out the door, I saw him unzipping his pants. And the next thing I know, he just comes back, opens the door, and flips me off and ran away.
It unfurled like a butterfly's tongue.
And he smashed that car real hard on the front end. I'm surprised the airbag didn't go off from his pecker.
Yeah, no shit, right? That's fucking crazy. Because I had just pulled in to get a pizza. And then the first thing I walk in is like, yeah, my dad killed my car.
How bad is it? You got a picture?
Oh, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That car's not gonna be easy to cheap to
Front.
fix either.
Nope. He's like, I'll just pay cash. I'm like, I don't think so. That's
I don't think so.
That's an expensive, I don't know if
Yeah,
you
you
can
got
see
one of
it.
them
That sounds
rich
like
man
a-
vehicles.
There you go, Paul. Oh wait, this one.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, I don't see
I was
shit.
like, we don't see
Oh
shit.
damn!
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting that bad.
yeah, it's
You
pecker.
should tweet that out at Sofabab.
I will. I
Happy
gotta
birthday.
make sure I don't tweet out my dick pics though.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
do
It
that.
happens so, like Jamal Murray tweeting out, or he fucking put it on his Instagram story, him getting his dick sucked.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was it-
dude, that bitch is hot, dude. She
Was it his
fucking hot.
girlfriend?
Yeah.
It would have been funny if it wasn't. You know what I mean? Then his
It's so funny.
girlfriend-
It's so funny because he put up a tweet. And it was all, yeah, my account got hacked. Sorry to all my fans. Blah blah blah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
And then right under it, his girlfriend writes a tweet. If you have the video, take it down. Or something like,
Yeah.
If you have the video, delete it.
Yeah, I was like, what the
Like-
fuck?
No, it's living forever on the internet now.
Yeah, she's fucking
Mark, you have a
naive
copy,
as
don't
fuck.
If you have the video, I saw that tweet. Sorry, I was
It was
gonna show you
Okay.
guys, but I'm gonna delete it now, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, as indecent as it is.
Do you think
I
a
don't-
bunch of idiots actually did do it? They're like, oh gosh, I better erase it now. She
there's-
told me so.
Oh my
He's
god,
the best point guard we had since Chauncey.
that's right.
I don't
But
even know who he
he's-
was.
He needs to do something about that pubic hair, though, dude. Did you see that shit?
No, I didn't even see the actual video. I only saw
My
like
god.
a blurbed out one.
Yeah.
Well, does he have a long ass cock?
Yes.
Oh, then the pubes don't matter probably.
Yeah, he did good.
They're probably not going to be in his vidya.
Could she take?
Or I
the
mean
whole
in
thing?
her mouth.
Could she take the whole thing, or was she like one of them halvesies?
Well, I'm about to share my screen as soon as I find it again.
Oh, nice.
All right.
But yeah, I had no idea who this fellow was until I heard about the video. And I tried real hard, but I was late to the game. I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
I found it on that actual text thread where she said, please delete it. And then this one dude is like, ha ha ha, nope, bitch.
Was it you?
Nah.
You guys have been popular on feeds. You and Paul and Matt.
Yeah.
I got a
because-
shout out on Keith and the girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
was
yeah.
That Craig dude texted Keith, and that was what that comment was.
What he said, your ball bag looked like a throw pillow or something?
Something like that. I don't remember. I listened to
That
it.
was
It was
a
only
week
like
ago
20
tonight.
seconds. It was.
You're showing him your ball bag?
He's
Yeah, we got
showing-
to talk about my scar. Oh wow.
Oh.
Yep. So look
Oh,
at that
yeah.
pube hair, though.
Yeah,
Isn't
she
that
did-
ridiculous?
Oh, she goes down
Yeah,
pretty
I
far.
agree.
Dude,
Good
she's just
job.
good. Oh
She's
my
a
God.
good girl.
She's a very good girl. But look at his pube hair.
Yeah, that's
It's like
a
a
lot
strange.
of pube hair.
Strange.
Yeah, it is.
That's nice of her.
He's
That was
clean.
nice of her.
Pretty, yeah.
Yeah, so last week, after the show, we went on Keith and the girls' Zoom chat. And Matt starts talking about how he's got one testicle from a skateboarding accident, and then everybody's like, show us your nut, and then like he just like disconnects, and everybody's like, wow, what a fag. Like he just fucking let us up for nothing. And then next thing you know, Matt's calling back the show. He goes out to the 50-yard line of the football field to show everybody everybody that's
that?
willing to see.
Yeah, I was
Like, you
wondering
seriously
why
didn't
you
have-
did that.
Yeah,
I had
you-
to take my dog out. Really?
I was gonna
my
say, well, you
internet
don't
was
have
sucking at the
fucking
house.
internet.
That's
You don't
really
have
why I
lights.
disconnected.
So what'd you
And
go
so
to the
that's-
Starbucks and
No, there's
Hook
a
up to their
football field right
Wi-Fi.
next to my house.
He had to go cut his nut out real quick.
they didn't want to be a liar?
He did shave beforehand.
Well, that's
you did.
nice of you. That's real
Good
nice.
times. Good times.
That's good. That's good of you to shave. You know.
I was wasted.
If you were any good, if you were any good at it, you would have wrote Sofabab on your nut.
I just like that. I just like that the two people I invited to the stream just like fucking turned it all fucking crazy.
I know to your favorite show.
What did you expect from us, dude?
I know, right?
Yeah.
I wish I would have
You
stayed that
invited
night,
me
dude.
to a
I wish I would-
conversation with strangers.
If I didn't have to work the next day, yeah, I know. I would have stayed and watched the rest of that, dude. Because like I was like, oh god, these guys. But I think me leaving allowed you guys to like
Yeah.
go
I agree.
crazy.
I
think
shaved
that's
my
what happened.
head.
Yeah, you
I
sure
know.
did.
Shave your head.
And
On
your
the sh- on
your
the
eyebrows.
Zoom
Did you
chat.
do your eyebrows? No, you got your eyebrows still. That's good.
Oh, I thought you did your eyebrows on the show too. Who was he
Yes.
talking about? Shave their eyebrows then.
Yeah, who shaved their eyebrows? It wasn't one of you guys.
Oh, I got mine.
Maybe his eyesight's that bad he thought he was shaving his eyebrows.
Ah.
Well, when I'm this far back looking like Uncle Fester, you can't really see my eyebrows, can you?
No.
No.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to
those
shave
shadows.
my head. Well, first I texted the woman and I was like, I want to shave my head, and then there was no response. And then I reiterated it later, sitting on the couch watching. Have you guys ever seen that show Atlanta?
Yeah.
I can't
seen a
decide
couple
if I
episodes.
like it.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
it yet. That's the
No.
Danny Glover one, right?
Yeah, Childish Gambino.
And apparently he's not really a. I just assumed he was related to the good Glover.
No.
No, apparently not.
Oh, he's not?
No. Uh-uh.
Oh, well, I lost all respect.
I know. It's like, who the fuck are you,
You
bro?
really thought that though?
I really
yeah.
did. Well, I just
I thought
assumed
it for a
there's,
second.
there's a
but-
name, and that's all I needed.
Yeah. I gotcha.
I thought it whenever I first heard him, but I heard him back in like the rap days when he was like doing summer camp and shit. But I thought he was Danny Glover's son for a second.
What? So he just raps at summer camp, or what?
That was his album, his first album.
That's a lot of water you got there, Paul.
Yeah, right? You guys are both drinking jugs of fucking water. It's
Who else?
crazy.
Yeah.
I tried
Putting it
drinking a
away.
gallon a day, homie.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know, just to do it. I think it's just you're good. Just drink a lot of water, right?
I try and jerk off a gallon of cum a day.
Ooh,
That's a lot of cum,
hard.
dude.
Yeah, man.
Especially because every time you come, it gets less and less.
Maybe for you guys.
Yeah.
And then you're just firing blanks.
Yeah, right? Of course I am.
Yeah, I'm up to. I drink 2.5 gallons because the 1 gallon they're all
Every
out
day?
of. So, no, God no.
Oh.
What do I look like, a water buffalo or Chris's
I try
daughter?
to drink a gallon a day.
How much water did your daughter drink, Chris?
I don't give her water. She would drink it out of the toilet sometimes.
Out of the rabbit's little bottle?
Yeah. Well, they don't have a little bottle. I just throw a dirty bowl in there.
I
And then
keep
she likes
forgetting
to
you
put
have
stuff in
rabbits.
their bowl of water.
Yeah,
Me
that's
too.
right.
Them fuckers still alive, good, huh?
I guess. I try not to look at them.
Yeah, what's your rabbit's name again? It's something funny. I forget.
Oh, yeah.
Joseph.
Oh, yes. Joseph
Oh, yeah,
Stalin.
Joseph Stalin. That's right.
Joseph Stalin and Frida.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Let me take you over to the window.
Oh, yeah.
I
Take us
hate
over to the
this
window. We want to hear your
Oh,
stupid
Jesus
howling.
Christ.
Christ. I can
Crazy
hear
right
it from my fucking house.
Yeah, they're going crazy right
Hold
now.
on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go over my window.
And they do a bunch of fireworks and shit over here, too, every night. It's fucking annoying.
Let me out of this cage.
I don't understand the point.
Me,
Can you guys hear it?
It's
Yeah,
just for
I can hear it
ambulance
from my
drivers.
house.
What the fuck
Yeah,
is it?
I can hear them idiots right now.
It's for
Everyone's all
ambulance drive. You can?
Yeah, I got people out here doing it.
I got my window open. I don't hear shit because I have respectable neighbors.
Bunch of fireworks.
It's rowdy in my neighborhood. I can hear them all right now.
It's
This is the
just
first time
your-
I've heard
Yeah,
it.
they're super loud.
I usually am like, experiencing life myself and don't have any time for that.
Ah!
So. I like Paul's addition there.
It's just Mark's parents
Like they're
screaming out the
howling for a
window.
long time.
So where did you get banned for your joke,
On
Matt?
Facebook. I
On
appealed it though, and they revoked it. I'm back.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
because I
can
saw it
appeal.
posted.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like-
yeah. They took
Yeah, I
it
saw
down
it
for like a
post-
couple hours, and then
That's funny
after I
shit.
appealed it.
Matt, what was your joke?
And well, I was just like anybody howling at 8 p.m. for this. I hope you get the fucking corona.
What'd you say now? Say it again.
Let me read it. I don't remember how I worded it.
He worded it. It was pretty cutthroat. But that's just what we do. That's the comedy, right?
Killing
right?
and
Right?
chilling, bro.
Killing and chilling. Speaking of which, have you seen Ari Shafir's new podcast?
No.
Yes.
Skeptic
Yes.
Pod. He did the first one with Lasagna's
Kobe
dad.
Bryant's wife.
Mark Norman.
Mark Norman, yeah.
I said,
Dude, that dude reminds me of Lasagna so much. It's fucking crazy.
that is funny. He would
I
would love that. So
I feel like I'm listening to Lasagna when I'm like watching Mark Norman.
Weird.
Yeah.
Who's lasagna?
Lasagna
Brandon.
from BB.
Nola lasagna port.
Brandon?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nola lasagna port. Never heard of him?
You ain't never heard of no lasagna?
No.
Oh.
Scumbag.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
what,
know what,
I
dude?
called him lasagna for a year because I didn't learn his name.
I can't wait to go back to a comedy show, man.
Yeah, me too.
God damn it, dude. We were on a roll, dude. We went to like
lot.
5 in like 2 weeks or something like that. It was crazy.
Yeah.
3 weeks or something like that. But yeah, it was insane. We could have caught the COVID so many times.
You
Right.
Probably did.
You know what I mean?
Probably did.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's
honestly.
been 20 days since our last comedy show.
No, I mean we could be asymptomatic though.
That's true.
Shit.
And I was really sick like a month and a half ago. Like,
Dude, I got a
Wonder if
heady
I
ass
had a-
fucking tie-dye mask, bro. Shout out to Peace Addict Tie-Dyes
nice.
here in Denver. She tie-dyes shirts and all kinds of stuff locally, and she made bandanas and masks and shit like that. And
One city here in the States is making it mandatory to have a mask. You can get ticketed if you don't.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, I wonder
What's-
if we're gonna follow and shit.
What city? In
I don't
Colorado?
remember. No, it's a city in somewhere. I think it's New York or something. But
Oh, okay. Well, New York is kind of understandable, dude. Look at that fucking place.
oh yeah, I agree. But
It is the epicenter of that fucking
that's
shit.
whenever I just remember I read that, so I was like, I'm gonna wear a bandana at least.
Yes, Paulie.
Hey,
Great.
so have you guys seen the videos of actual New Yorkers going outside like the hospital where, they show all the people in line and everything and they just go like to those hospitals and start filming and there ain't shit going on. They'll walk through the hospitals and like they're fucking empty, like the waiting rooms are empty and everything and it's just like, yo dog, like this is fake. Like this shit ain't real.
Maybe they're just taking them out back and putting them in the dumpster.
I've got.
It's
You
like
guys
right
want to
when
hear a live video of a dude dying of the corona?
No,
Yes.
probably not.
Wow. Okay. We're doing this?
Yeah.
Who sent you this?
You're just doing that to your poor daughter?
Yeah. You need to do this fucking episode. I think her-
Better with the video. That's even better with the video. Why does it go for so long?
He's making me short of breath.
God. Bad.
I was wrong though. It wasn't New York. It was Texas. with the mandatory
really?
masks. Yeah, I just looked it up.
Well, I guess
Texas,
if
huh?
everybody did stuff early on, it probably would have been better.
I think
heard,
it's weird. 'Cause, like they don't even
yeah.
have enough masks for people to buy. How can they force you to have one?
Oh, here comes the shrimp.
Jesus.
I heard
They're just
Hey,
saying
put your
fabric.
mic back in front of your face, Brer.
of this county in Florida that if you get caught violating the stay-at-home laws, you get locked up without bond until it's all over.
Oh.
Yeah, I was reading that too.
What the fuck? Really?
After they
Yeah.
had spring break, now it's not.
Holy
Right?
shit.
Hey,
Did you
Mina,
s-
what's up, Mina?
I
I
mean,
can't hear you.
Oh, I made my
Say
grades.
hi, Poppy, or Uncle Patrick. Hi.
Say,
Get
kid.
out of here! Get, run!
She just ran behind you.
She
She's
hides in
stealing
the
something.
fucking dresser.
yeah, now she's hiding behind the thing. That'll be funny. It'll pop up. She'll
Here,
pop up.
watch
Every once.
how-
Why did I
how
say
about
it?
for a while.
I have a bad habit of calling kids it's.
Look at it.
I got
Look
out
at
of
it go.
habit
It's
because
just jumping around.
oh, there she goes.
I love it.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah,
Did
I
any-
wonder.
Oh.
I wonder if you're. Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, you're fine. Go.
I was gonna say something stupid.
Okay. Well, did any of you guys see the story about the surfer that got arrested?
No.
Yeah,
he
I
was,
did.
He was literally in the ocean surfing by himself, and they came and arrested him.
Oh,
'Cause he's
really?
supposed to be at home doing the stay-at-home order. So he was like social distancing himself at the best, and then
Yeah,
they came
no
and
kidding.
put him in a cage and put him around other people. It's like so stupid.
Well, he was gonna get them squid sick.
Yeah, you don't want to get the squid sick.
Yeah.
The tiger
squids.
tested positive for COVID-19 now too at the zoo.
A tiger did?
Hey,
Yeah, a tiger at the Bronx Zoo.
What the fuck are they doing in New York? Jesus Christ. They just fucking.
Dude,
everybody spitting
I
in
had-
their goddamn cups and just throwing it at everybody.
I had friends of friends that like escaped New York, man. Like they had
Yeah.
to fucking get out of there, dude. They're like, holed up in the hills now, but yeah, it's crazy
Ari
stuff,
left
man.
New York. Did you see? He's like in Maine or something.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I know a lot of like New York comics are like hiding out further up north.
Shane
or in
Gillis
the
went to
boonies.
Hawaii.
Interesting.
Well, he must be
What do you
doing
think?
all right.
Living that salt life, dude.
Yeah, bro. I hate that fucking thing when I see it on the back of a fucking car.
That-
Salt
He's like
life.
saying it. It's so funny. I've been watching a lot of his podcasts.
What is that?
It means
Like-
they're on the
Salt life,
beach
ocean
a
life.
lot.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
all. That's so. It's just like what was that? No Fear. That old,
Yeah.
Is this some shitty fucking beach brand? Fuck
That's so
me.
dumb. Maybe it's just a.
That sucks.
At
funny
first, I
compared
thought
to
it was a
Beer.
salt baron. He just, I lived a salt life. Billion boys.
Salt life. I thought there's more meaning to it, but it's just
Nope.
fucking dried, salty, fucking like swim trunks.
Nope.
That sucks.
And every time I see it, I call my dad, and he does a remote strike on there with his pecker. Smashes their car up.
Nice, dude. Is that what created the tsunami?
You better believe it. Well, he was on vacation. He was just on vacation. He's like, I'm going to go for a dip.
Yep.
And when he got in
And
the
he-
water, tsunami.
He has to
You know
jump
how-
in first before the dick, or else otherwise it's a tsunami, right? If
Yeah.
he
You
just
know
like
my,
lets the thing just flop down right in the fucking, you know?
you know my father travels the universe.
Oh, how?
He takes his pecker, throws it into a black hole, and gets pulled towards it. But his penis has enough strength to pull out when he gets where he wants to go. He can fucking destroy a singularity with the strength of his newt.
That was the
Oh,
first
God.
girl I ever dated. She was black. Singularity. Kay said one
So,
of her
I remember her.
coworkers her name's Mame. I'm like, what the fuck? Like Mame and murder, you know?
MAIME?
I don't know. I didn't ask that much.
Oh, well,
She
I
said
would've.
she was
Well, I would've.
Norwegian, though.
Norwegian. So, okay. There's the weird name right there.
So she's probably hot, so that's cool.
I ordered my mic, Patrick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What kind of mic?
The one that I have in the studio there.
Oh, nice.
You're going to be the belle of the ball at your other podcast.
I know they're gonna be like, oh, look at all these upgrades.
They're going to be jealous.
Yep. I stuck the co-host with a Britney Spears mic.
Oh yeah.
Just because that's what solved all of our problems. I was like, because they were mad at the crosstalk thing, and I was like, yeah, well, that seemed to solve all of our problem with
Yeah.
it, And so got him a Britney. And now he's all mad because, like, I tell like he can't hear himself in the fucking headphones when he talks, and he wants to have that kind of setup. So I was like, now we gotta spend more money, I was
You
like,
could buy a fancier headset.
and when I told him that you bought all the headsets for them,
Mm-hmm.
he was like, "Oh, you mean your other podcast buys you stuff for the podcast?"
Tell them they should be obsessive compulsive, and that'll happen.
Yep, that's right. Yeah.
So I hear tell that your septic tank is leaking.
Well, I wish we had a septic tank.
Reckon.
I said that weird. I said that kind of weird.
What's going on?
He showed me a video. I think they just have like a pre-video when they want money.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, look at this. There's 3 children in there." So I don't know what Smitty's been doing.
Yeah.
Hey, that turd's wearing a wig.
It looked like a Blair Witch Project down there. There's a bunch of Ritz.
Was it just some guy coming by with a drone? Like, hey, check out your pooper.
He's like, "Hey."
It's bro.
Well, it was like I just did a couple dishes and I did something upstairs, and then I went downstairs to take a shit, and I flushed the toilet because there was a bunch of piss in there, and I'm not a heathen. I won't shit in my own piss.
Yeah, because you could get splash.
Dude, I respect that. Yeah. No one respects the splashback, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
But it is.
Well, usually my shits are like 30 feet long, so there's no splash. It just
No
goes
splash.
all the way up into the sewer anyways.
It just kind of coils up.
An Olympic diver.
If anything, it's kind of like a Hershey's chocolate kiss, kind of touches the bottom of the pucker hole.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, and so then I flush it, and
Get it all the way
I smell like garlic. I'm like, well, that's odd. And I look over, and the fucking drain's just spewing. And I was like, fuck. And we had this issue last year on the inside of the house with the pipe. This time it was on the outside of the house. $6,000.
Oh,
Jesus. Will your homeowner's insurance cover that shit?
Nope, because it's on the outside of the house. If it was on the inside, they paid for it last time. So this one's in the yard, which is kind of cool.
What a time for that to happen.
Yeah, I know. And so guess what? I paid for it. I put it on my credit card. I told him he has to pay me back, though. Because I'm a good boy.
You're good.
You just call
You're a
that
good man.
Jared Paulus.
I should. Like, what the fuck you do? You made me stay at home and shit a bunch.
Yeah,
Ruined the pipes. I guess they're made out of clay. Who the hell makes a pipe out of clay?
Yeah,
Right?
Seems like a bad idea.
Indians?
Yeah, well, that's true. You mean...
God
They
damn.
don't want to make them out of no lead no more.
Well, so, yeah,
They are
just
cowards.
they just had a bunch of kids at a daycare making fucking pipes out of Play-Doh.
I think lead poisoning made America great,
Yeah.
Or
I think we need to make America great again.
with some lead poisoning.
So when them animals get that disease, do they fucking get sick? Or do they, like, cough and shit? What the fuck?
No
I don't
clue.
even...
I have
What
no clue.
animals? What disease?
You guys said some tigers.
COVID-19.
And, this guy,
tigers,
and the
dogs
guy on
got
here
it.
said there was some lions got it, too.
2
Oh,
tigers and 3 lions got the COVID.
that's what happens to a tiger.
Sounds like a mating call more than anything.
That's it. That's funny shit.
Wait, do we have comments? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have comments.
Oh, well, you got to read them because I can't see
Yeah,
that.
you can't just say some guy told us a lion had it.
Yeah.
You guys said a tiger had it.
I
Dusty
did.
said, "What's up?" Cannabis for Cancer said, "Hey everyone."
What up, Dusty? What up, Cannabis?
Hey, I believe cannabis should be legal for everybody except for cancer patients.
Oh, ouch!
Yeah, I think they
Except for
should.
them, huh?
They got to stick to the OxyContin.
Mhm. God, this would be a good time to be addicted to that shit still. You just sleep through the whole thing.
Yeah.
You just wake up in 2 months, be like, oh shit, what did I miss?
It's like, oh Christ, I'm dead. That's perfect.
Probably would be.
There's shortage on pharmaceuticals and shit though because of China right now.
One of the
Goddamn fucking China.
What are the drug addicts gonna do?
Yeah.
Heroin.
You moved your mic.
Put your
I can't-
mic up.
Heroin.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, there you go.
well, those are like clean spaces, anyways. Why don't they just fucking ship pills? What the fuck?
I don't think they were working. I think that was the
Oh,
thing.
pussies.
Yeah, man.
You know, I watched that Tiger program, all 9 of them. I didn't
Did you?
care for it. No.
But you watched
It
the
was-
whole thing?
I've
Yeah, I
decided to
watched
skip
all
it.
of them. Well, I kept on hoping. Well, I really hope they bring all those cocksuckers down. The whole show just unsettled me because I don't like animals, but I don't like what's the word?
People having animals?
Yeah, I don't like people having animals. It makes
I understand.
me sick. No, and the whole thing bothered me, and I hope they all go to prison for a long time. And everybody seems to like that program, and I didn't like that Oklahoma man.
Well, I
Yeah.
didn't. I only watched the first 2 episodes tops, and I couldn't tell you what happened. So I guess it didn't really grab me either.
I thought it was great. But I think I only liked it really because like the bonfire and shit was making fun of it the whole time.
Yeah.
So
I think
what's it
Jay's
all
doing-
about?
Well, you liked it
Uh,
because it reminded you of home. It was
Yeah.
all your neighbors had tigers and
Backwards
shit.
ass fucking hick.
Everybody's on meth, just.
I knew
cornholing
2
each
people
other
that had
with
monkeys,
tigers.
but no tigers.
Did you play with the monkeys?
Yeah, I had them.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't really play with it, but yeah, kind
You
of.
were around it?
I went to his house once, and yeah,
The monkey's house or the guy's house?
guy's house I had it. He was a drug dealer.
He was
Oh,
the mayor
nice.
of your town, just a fucking spider monkey.
Just some weed dealer. It happened to have a monkey, and it was weird. Wore a diaper.
Hey, Mark, can you turn your mic up a hair?
Hell yeah, I can.
Fuck yeah. So, what were you saying? Oh, yeah, tell Paul all about it.
Oh, it's a guy who like breeds tigers here in like Oklahoma, or I don't remember where it was.
Yeah, I think it was Oklahoma.
But
Yeah.
actually follows 3 different tiger breeders, and they all just get into a fight, and basically, one of them puts a hit out on the other, and then they all get arrested. Well, actually, only one of them gets arrested, but it's a fucking.
Did somebody
crazy.
die?
Nope, but he paid somebody to kill somebody, and well, her husband died, and they think that she might have fed him to a tiger.
They never
It's a
found the body?
Fuck.
Crazy story, dude.
They
Wow.
never found the body or what?
And I gotta
No.
Fuck.
What?
gotta look. But when they were showing him running for governor, that Joe Exotic fella in Oklahoma, I think he got like 19% of the vote.
Well, he does
He
have
made his own
pizzazz.
condoms. That was his campaign ad. He put his face on condoms.
Oh, really?
I got 2 husbands, motherfucker. How do you like that? That was his campaign.
My favorite part was whenever one of his husbands killed themselves, and he's like at the
Yeah.
funeral talking, and his whole family's there and stuff, and he's like talking about, he's like, I would just be on the computer, and Travis would come and put his balls in my face, and his mom's just like sitting there like crying. It's so funny.
Well, they
He's
showed
doing that at
they
the
didn't show
funeral?
the guy killing himself, but there was a video on another guy that was watching him while
Yeah.
he killed himself, and it was like he just went. And it was like for a minute and a half, just there was no sound, nothing. It was just him. It was I don't know. I think it might take me a minute to put down my martini after somebody shot themselves in the head.
Yeah. Hopefully they didn't get nothing in your martini.
Yeah, right. COVID.
Well,
What an asshole way
A
to
little
go,
bit.
though. Go just shoot yourself right in front of somebody.
Yeah, man.
Well, you gotta
Like,
have a
go do it
witness.
alone, asshole.
That's fucking heavy, man, for someone. I don't know. I guess depending on who it is, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's pretty intense
and
watching
the guy
this one.
was like, "That shit ain't like the movies. It's fucking better."
Well, he retained a lot more than I did, so.
He watched the whole thing, so.
I watched every last bit of it.
Well, I gotta pee again. Jesus Christ. I'm not even
What?
drinking the booze.
Do you have to go out in the
Hey,
yard?
there's a kid. Hey, Mina. What's up, Mina? She's right there.
She can't hear you.
Can you hear what she's saying?
No. Oh, there is no God. That's nice of her.
Oh God! Come here. Hey, there's no God, Uncle Patrick. Come here.
Oh God!
Tina, is there a God? Is there a God? There's no God. What are you scared of? She wants me to fix her tablet for her. What do you want to
Well, of
play? You want to
course.
watch the toddler education game or puzzles for toddlers or the beautiful lion? Go play with the lion. Run along.
No, I know. Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
No.
Well, I'm like, so me and Patrick cut into you and so Paul and Matt were doing their own little podcast the other night.
Not really. We were just talking about
I'm gonna
recording
call
for like
it a
30
little
seconds.
podcast, okay? Just let me call it
I
a
got
little
30
podcast.
Very
seconds of it
small. It was
recorded.
Very
tiny.
small. It was a very small podcast. Okay, I just want to be clear.
Not the length
size.
of time, but you two are very small,
Yeah,
unimportant people.
yeah,
Thank you,
exactly.
Christopher.
You're
You're
welcome. Yeah, so I feel bad that we called and interrupted your. What were you guys watching? Oh, were you watching the wrestling live where Gronk won?
WrestleMania. Yeah.
No shit. That's
Yeah.
so funny. I just saw that he won, and I saw how he won. And I was like, "Oh my god, what is happening?"
Yeah, I was trying to get Paulie and me to commentate on it.
But
because I
that
thought it'd be funny.
motherfucker is perfect for that.
Yeah,
And
he's
yes,
hilarious.
You guys need to do some wrestling commentary.
I know, right? It'd be funny.
Yes. If you guys want to do it sometime, like,
We could still do WrestleMania. I don't have a link to. I know where it's at and shit to like rewatch it.
hell yeah. One of
That'd
the
be
yeah,
funny.
I'm down to do it one of these nights.
We should get fucking Aaron on it.
I'll host it on here, and I'll
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
should
do
uh,
something.
Patrick for the key or something. Or
I don't know.
maybe he
I
can
just like
do it.
making content and shit whenever we can. It's
Yeah,
just fun.
no, it's a good idea, and maybe we should start a Patreon if we're gonna do a lot of extra content.
Right.
Blah blah blah, and fund our field trip to Littleton, guys. I mean,
Oh
Hell
shit!
yeah.
all four of the people
Littleton.
watching here, we were
I
trying
thought we
to
changed
fund.
it to Thornton.
I mean, Adam Dunshow takes me to Spain and Amsterdam, and Patrick got a little jealous after that trip, and he was like, "Well, I'm going to take you boys, from Aurora, Colorado, and Denver, Colorado, to Littleton."
I
Colorado.
think there are cops right at the border of Littleton. We can't get in right now. There's a big circle around Littleton.
Unless you're
Nobody's
wearing a
getting in
mask.
here.
Unless
We're
you're
not going to let those COVIDs get into Columbine High School. They've had enough.
wearing.
Is that where Columbine is?
They've had enough. Yeah, they have. Yep. Yeah, it is. I dated a girl from a school down the street from there, but she knew a bunch of kids from Heritage or from
What year was that?
Columbine.
My
90
mother went there.
99.
It was my senior year.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember not caring at all and then being surprised that everybody cared. Like, everybody was like really upset, and I was kind of like, "Oh, really?" And they're like, "There's nothing ever like this happens." I'm like, "Doesn't it?" Maybe it does. I don't
That was
know.
like the first one, right?
Didn't we just set?
first
I
major
think we
one?
just set Kosovo on fire or something. I was like, "Oh, so some Americans died this time?" Okay.
Wow, man. That's
How many
funny.
people died?
You know
Anybody
what,
remember?
dude? I remember having the same kind of thing. I was like, why are we closing because we had a lockdown. Like, as it was happening, I was in school. Weren't we in school when Columbine was happening?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Like, I remember being in the band room.
we were probably
specifically.
outside smoking weed.
It was on 420. I know that.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, shit. That's right. I don't remember
look
what
at
I
my
was doing
screen
now.
got weird.
I was probably smart senior year and already decided to take that day off, you know. But
Yeah.
no, I remember being in class. I was in the band room and they locked shit down. Like, we had to stay in the classroom that we were at because, like, they locked it down thinking that maybe there's going to be other people doing the same thing or something.
I bet you we
Yeah.
were real antsy to go smoke weed. We're like, what the fuck is this?
The fuck, I need to get weed. Yep.
That's hilarious.
This is ridiculous sitting in here.
You're
I remember
absolutely
being
correct.
upset because the fucking news coverage like took away days of our lives.
Well,
Dude.
we did discuss that on our cast last night that no one got to hear. I always wondered what Paul does on the TV. Because he gets mad when we talk about stuff that we like. He's like, what the fuck? Fuck you. So I want to know what he watches. I think it's just
Yeah.
old Bob Newhart episodes.
Yep. Dude, yeah, you watch some of the junkiest ass TV I've ever watched in my life. Like, that was weird. That was a very strange experience. Yeah, you're on mute.
He's doing it on purpose.
Oh,
Fuck.
the son of a bitch.
No,
Yeah, you were.
I'm eating pretzels.
Thank you. I appreciate the
Oh.
mute button because that's one of the worst sounds.
Mm.
I'll mute everybody for the rest of the show if you don't stop it.
That's right.
And I'll just
Yeah,
sit
damn
here
it.
and stare at you guys.
There's
Well,
no
if he doesn't
qualms.
want to tell, I've got another Columbine story. So, like I said, I didn't care at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
And about 3:30, my father called me and was like, "Hey, you can come into work tonight?" And I went,
We had the COVIDs all the way back then.
He was a
I know,
trendsetter.
but those were the tears of the COVID Columbine '99.
Well, we were at the school like 2 days before it happened. Mark
At
and
the
I
actual
for a,
Columbine?
for a music competition. They said all
Oh
them.
shit, that's right.
They said all the bombs and shit were already in there.
That's fucking crazy. I
Oh,
remember that now.
We would have been
Wait, they had
fine.
bombs?
Yeah, we'd have been fine.
We would have
I
been
didn't know they had
outside
bombs.
smoking weed.
Yeah, because that's what we did most of the time when we were on those fucking band things. I'm surprised we didn't, dude. We had to have stank so bad. Like I had pouches of that I used to keep my pipe in. You know what I mean? Like in my backpack.
Oh,
Like
definitely.
what an idiot, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
but you were probably smoking brickweed back then, right?
yeah, but still, it
It
smelled
didn't
like
smell as
weed.
bad.
Burning weed was burning weed, dude. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I feel you, but I just feel like that's how I think if we would have had like all the good weed now, we would have been fucked
yeah,
doing the shit I did in high school, like just walking with it in my pocket.
yeah, man.
Well, I mean, we
I
smoked.
know, dude.
We
What the
smoked a
fuck?
little bit better than brickweed sometimes.
Yeah.
You'd like exchange a bag, buy a 10 sack from a friend in fucking class.
Like
what the
now? The whole room would be like,
I
"What
know.
is
You
that?"
think that'd be like, oh shit. Teacher would be like, I'm getting down on some of that. I got a 10 spot on it.
I don't think kids do anything at school right now, anyways. They're just all on their cell phones, and the teachers are just like, "That's fine."
Vape
Imagine having all
carts.
the vape cartridges and shit, though.
Yeah, dude.
High
Vape
school,
carts
go to
would
the
have
bathrooms,
changed.
Get high.
Yeah, vape carts would have changed the game, dude.
Oh,
Totally. For me back then.
Yeah. It would have been so nice.
Yeah.
What's that kid doing back there?
Playing, can you hear the tablet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was
Hey,
just.
Mina, get out of here.
No, that's fine. What's
Make
on
the
the
noise.
tablet? Just a game or what?
Yeah. Come here.
As far as I know, the only thing she knows how to say is there is no God, and then Uncle Patrick. I've never heard her say anything else.
Patrick, there is no God.
Mina, look, you're on TV.
Who's on TV?
She's like, whatever, bro.
Like, whatever.
I still don't see how you slept in those satin sheets with the COVID. That would have been
Oh, yeah.
real hot
Hey,
in that,
what's
with
up,
that
little one?
temperature.
Yeah, that looks hot as fuck.
Hey,
Hey, come over here.
Satin sheets are hot?
Oh, hell yeah, they don't breathe.
Well, the other side
Yeah,
isn't
fuck
whatever.
that.
These aren't satin, they're velvet.
Oh, even worse.
I would never use satin.
He's a velveteen.
Bye,
Oh,
Mimi.
boy.
She's happy she got her tablet. Did Dad buy her that tablet?
What's that?
Did Dad buy her that tablet?
No, I broke down and got it for her because she was just always using the phones and stuff like that. And I was like, all right, screw it.
It's
Yeah,
like,
no
I need
kidding.
to use my phone.
And Dad did give us an old iPad, but we couldn't get like games on there. And she requires thousands of games.
That's because Apple's a piece of shit. They're like, how old's your tablet? Oh, 3 days. Nothing works.
Nothing at all. But yeah, she. I wasn't ever going to be like that sort of the plop your kid in front of the TV tablet sort of person.
yeah.
It's a lot easier than raising them.
Yeah.
I
They'll
don't-
like-
figure it out.
It's like, yeah, here's a tablet, and I can like just fucking go drink whiskey in the bathroom for a while.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll see ya.
Enough Google searches, they're going to figure out life just fine, Chris, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't worry about it, bud.
Well,
She's
no.
doing great.
I was thinking about that the other day. If we all had tablets and stuff, I ain't never would have learned no Get Fiddle. I would have been playing
No.
Angry Birds.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, if I had Twitch when I was growing up and shit, I would have
Yeah.
I would have just streamed video games for the rest of my life.
That would have been terrible.
I know, and I would be, I would look how I
Fuck.
did when I was like in my top World of Warcraft shape, which is about 290 pounds.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Well, he only did
That's
that
what
because
happened.
he just wanted to keep the laptop on his stomach. So he needed a little shelf.
Well, that's how we did it. They were like, "You want to watch Bewitched or learn the cello?"
And she was pretty sexy.
And you
But
could do both of them. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Samantha, what's her name?
fucking Samantha tits and shit.
Elizabeth, Samantha,
Who do you think was hotter, I Dream of Jeannie or Bewitched?
Bewitched. I'm more of a Bewitched guy.
Yeah, I Dream of Jeannie. She was already like 50 or something.
I like older women.
She was sexy.
I mean, she was sexy. But now the real question is the fucking Ginger Marianne
Oh yeah.
from fucking Gilligan's Island, dude.
I asked a kid the other day. I was like, "Watch this." They're never gonna know what the fuck Gilligan's Island was. And then I was like, "Hey, you ever watch Gilligan's Island?" He's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Well, that ruined everything."
You guys are fools if you think it's Ginger and Ann. You know who it was that Mrs. Howell.
That's right.
Oh my
I forgot.
god.
Your first choice was I Dream of Jeannie, so I mean,
Yeah. You should have seen that rankled ass fucking beach labia.
I'll never forget my brother.
just
One
fucking
time,
slap it around.
I've always liked older chicks. And one time we're at the tavern, I was like, "Yeah, check that bitch out. I'd fuck the hell out of her." He's wait until you see her naked.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I still want to fuck him.
Well, yeah. Luckily, my dick can't see any of that ugliness.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now, I mean, who knows how old we were then? She's probably my age, so.
Well, it was that chick I was trying to convince you to fuck years ago because she's a millionaire. What the hell's her name?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Ooh, she's good
Starts with a
looking."
T.
And he was not pleased.
I didn't do it. Well, she was annoying, too. That was part of the problem.
Yeah, but you could have went in your bathroom and drank whiskey while she was on her tablet.
Yeah, you just put her on the tablet. All right, here's Baby Bus. Get in there.
That's good God,
She
man.
was like, didn't she? She just took pictures of dogs and made calendars or something.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Just look out, yeah. I'm gonna eat a veggie salad and get a 10-inch chicken pizza and fucking make calendars of dogs. You like dogs? Hell yes, I like dogs.
it used to make me so mad too because I would have fucked her real good, and then I'd be trying to lay the flirt down, and she'd just like push me on the ground. And where's your brother?
Oh man.
She wanted nothing to do with me. I would have serviced her old vagina.
That's what I found. Yeah, I found speaking to her aggravating. That's why I don't. I mean, I get along. It's just a big fight all the time. It's just like switchblades and fuck you, no, fuck you.
That got us through.
That's how I like it.
Well, that's how Kay and I made it through the first 10 years. It was nice arguments. That means you care about each other.
Yeah.
And then now it's like, just I'm gonna go into my basement. I'm gonna rearrange my speakers every other 20 minutes, just in case somebody comes over in a month or two. I'm getting ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, he showed me how his new setup yesterday, and it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he replaced people with speakers and monitors.
Yep. And a laptop.
It's like Mark's a monitor now. Chris is a speaker.
I got a laptop right next to me,
That's funny.
and then
How many monitors do you have right now?
3. I got one just to look at waveforms when I'm recording, one to look at the internet, and then one to look at you guys. And then
what about the
one to
comments?
look at the show, and then I have a laptop to look at you
You
guys.
need a comment screen.
I think if I had like a
It didn't
studio with a bunch of monitors like you do to go to, I probably wouldn't have to hit Mina as much as I do.
It is helpful.
Yeah, you could start your webcam business.
I'll show you, baby bus.
That's right.
He's teaching her how to take a fucking hit.
Yeah, she's gonna make a good wife someday. Good wife.
His
Oh,
own $1 million baby.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck Cliff
Oh, yeah,
Notes.
yeah. I gotta oxygenate the
Fuck
oxygen.
Cliff Notes.
Any
You're
of
beautiful.
you guys
Fuck
get the new Louis
Cliff
C.K.
Notes.
special?
I'm
I
trying
watched
to do
it.
it.
Not
Can't you
yet.
guys hear that?
Fucking Cliff Notes.
What?
You couldn't hear the cliff notes?
No.
Really?
Oh.
You fucking broke it, dude.
You guys broke it.
Do you got
Mark, we got any
But
comments?
anyways, yeah, he came in yesterday and was like, "Hey, you sons of bitches, give me the biggest pizza you got raw." And we're like, "Nah, we can't do that." He was like, "What the fuck you mean you can't give me the biggest pizza raw? I'm going to a farm tomorrow." And I was like, "All right, Cliff."
Really?
Yeah, so then Ricky like argued with him for a while, and then he's like, "Fine, you buy 3 large raw pizzas, and we'll buy you one." And so then I gave him the ticket, and he gave us less money than the ticket. He's like, "This is how much I'm paying for it." After we gave him free fucking food. And I was like, "You need change?" He's like, "Hell no, I don't need change." He gave us like $5 short. He's just like, "That's what I'm paying."
What the fuck, dude?
He's my hero.
Yeah, I'd
Then
pay
he
$5 to
grabbed
get
you
that
by the shirt
motherfucker
and
out of
kissed you on the lips and went. "Doodle-doo, doodle-doo."
When he said it, he's like, "I
Did he
don't
have a
give a
mask
shit.
on?
Only 20% of my lungs work, and I ain't wearing no fucking mask."
But I think his mustache, filters out a
Right.
lot.
That's a proper HEPA filter right there.
Yeah.
Like it can fucking filter out some fibers.
There's enough asbestos in his mustache to kill anything.
So is that asbestosis? Is that like cancer? I
I
don't know.
It's cancer.
Or just
I think it's
scarred
his
lungs.
Lungs are filled with asbestos particles.
This shit's fucking ugh.
Yeah,
I'll do it
it's
right now though. I was looking at we have a thing of face masks at the tavern, and it says now with no fiberglass. I was like, who the fuck is using fiberglass? Why were they using that in masks anyways? You're not supposed to go near that shit.
How old was that fucking thing? It was like from 1953.
I think it was like 5 days old.
5 days old.
They're just like, we figured it out. That's not good. I ordered a bunch of masks online. You could still order masks. I ordered 50
Yeah.
reusable masks because I'm a fancy boy.
You are a fancy
Reusable?
boy. Look
I'm
at
going to
you.
give them to the whole staff.
I get a mask.
Yeah, you do.
That's hot shit.
I could have customized them, and I really wanted to, but it was going to put back the fucking production. I was going to put my name on them or something.
Patrick.
Yeah. This is Patrick gave you this.
You gotta get some Sofabab ones.
People come in, they don't know who's who, and they just like see Patrick on the fucking thing, and they're like, "Oh,
Mhm.
thanks, Patrick," and it's all like everyone.
Yeah, they all have their own name tag ones.
That'd be hilarious. That's a beautiful mask, buddy.
I think it's my wife's underpants. I'm not sure.
That's fine.
Even
Makes
better.
sense.
It might be my mistress's underpants too. You never know.
You never know what you
It's-
got lying around.
He's just got a thong. It's just a little string over his mouth.
Yeah, I did it backwards. I didn't put the crotch plate on it. I put the butthole string.
Hell yeah.
That's my boy.
Hot shit. So,
Hey, you know whose birthday was?
Huh.
It was my father's 64th birthday today, but his penis's 10,032nd birthday.
yeah,
That's the
man.
thing a lot of people don't know about my father's penis is that you're not born with that. It picks you.
It
Oh,
takes you.
You're
Like-
It
chosen.
takes you.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? The
Beautiful, man.
Highlander or whatever.
Yeah.
His
It was just
penis.
coming, he was born and he was lying in the hospital going, Glavin. And then the thing came bursting out of the floor like tremors and just latched itself to it. And that's been his
Tip this
life
real
ever
fast.
since.
And then they made The Predator on it. That movie, The Predator, was shot completely on my dad's cock.
Oh, yeah. It's got a cloaking device if you need to.
All them pubes. Are we going to see Matt masturbating? He's like, I got to go.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
he's
he
getting
is
away.
covering something up. What the world's going
He's
on?
showing us his nut.
Oh, is that his nut?
Yeah.
I hope it is.
You don't see the scar?
Yeah.
You can see right,
Right
through
about
his nut.
there. Right about there. Who
Who's
is
all that
doing?
noise?
Is that Matt?
Chris is typing.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm writing a poem.
what are you writing a poem about?
A Geeble guy, Jesus Christ, and a Lady Craw, Dad.
Speaking of Jesus Christ, I guess a lot of churches are deciding to ignore all this and get together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw some Fox News article, and it was like someone. This is why I'm disregarding all the COVID shit to go to church.
Blood of Christ, hoy. Hoy. Hoy.
I have no strong feelings one way about it. This is America. Those people should be allowed to catch any viruses they like to at any point in time.
Yeah,
I say we
Yeah.
lock them in the fucking church when they get in there. Just fucking, put the sword of Excalibur through the two door handles and keep them all in. Let them hang out. And,
The sword of Excalibur.
I'd like to see them get through that sword.
Yeah. I think you'd run out of blood pressure medicine.
I've been watching.
And insulin, probably.
Speaking of swords, I've been watching forging shows nonstop. Turns
Forging?
out, yeah, like when they make knives and stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Whoa, did you just have a quick wank?
No. My laptop has a thing cover over it.
Yeah, no. Why? What were you hiding?
Nothing. I was
You
like,
were hiding something.
I think he was jerking it. Anyways,
Yep.
Patrick, what were you saying?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna become a blacksmith.
Oh, yeah, because you're watching Forging.
Yeah, I'm gonna make knives, but I can't watch them. Sometimes they test it on like chickens and stuff, like dead chickens and bears.
Wow,
and,
really?
And boars and stuff. And then
Really?
I skip
it's already
through it.
dead,
I
why does
can't
it
watch
matter?
it. I can't watch it.
Pussy.
It makes me uncomfortable. I couldn't make
But-
a knife that did that, and I would go find the person and take it back.
Yeah, you do it. They'll test you on your show, and you'll just cut through tofu.
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 That's right. Patrick would
gross.
rather watch
Sure.
someone get slashes to their back, like a person.
Yeah, if it was just a human, I would do that. I would if it was just somebody willing, I would watch that.
Oh, yeah.
Smitty said he lost his phone. I think it's in the pipe with those kids.
The kids. Give them a ring. Maybe
I'm ringing
those
it
kids will
now.
know to answer it. Yeah. The
You
kids
seen
Yeah, put it on speakerphone.
the electric rectangle with my voice box goes into the bottom hole, other noise in my ear.
Miracle.
I love your fucking impression.
Yeah.
You got it? All right, later.
Yeah.
I got him.
You heard the cadence. You heard the cadence in the answer.
Yeah.
He probably went on for another minute, but
Hey,
That's good.
could you move
Wait.
out?
I love that guy.
When I knock my mouth noise hole, I tap. Up come cowboy score.
Yep.
Perfect.
Um,
Cowboy score.
well, when we were calling plumbing places today, one of them was like, "Fuck you, I ain't coming for like a couple days," and his phone dropped, and then he called him right back and was like, "All right, listen. So I was walking from one room, and then I went into another room, and then that phone, right when I stand in this one spot in my kitchen, right next to my stove." He was telling him the whole details. I was laughing real hard. And then it hung up again. I'm pretty sure it was them that time.
Yeah.
That's funny shit.
They just hung up on him.
Like, we don't need the money.
That's
Dude.
hilarious.
I've been my friend showed me this Twitch channel of this guy who fucking calls scammers, and he has a whole setup. He has a voice modulator, so he can sound like an old person or like a chick or like a old like whatever, like yeah. So like
Old
and he
chick.
like keeps these like scammers on the line for like hours, dude, and just like strings them along. And he has all these like fake accounts and like computers that he can just let them like go onto and fuck up and bomb and all this shit. You know what I mean? Like yeah. So it's like he's all set up for it, but it's fucking hilarious, dude, to watch him work, man.
What's it
How does
called?
it record him?
I'll have to find it. Let me find it real quick. But
You can't legally record somebody, can you? Like without them knowing?
um,
How's that
they're-
work?
They're scamming assholes. No one gives
Yeah,
a
I
fuck.
was gonna say. They
I
probably
guess that
don't
makes
care.
sense.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
It's Kit Boga, Kitboga on Twitch.
Weird.
Interesting.
He plays games and stuff too, but he's live right now. That's the funny thing. But
Maybe I'll start scamming. I got nothing to do.
So
I
what
don't
do they?
really care if it works at all. I'll just call people up and be like, "Hey, I'm with the Social Security Administration, and did you know that your pet rabbit is they can qualify for Social Security if they're over 67 years old in New Hampshire."
I'd be so bad at that too. They're all on. You call them up, hey, I'm gonna scam you. Damn it. Hey, give me your money. No. All right. Then I just have to hang up.
How's your
Chris,
mom?
I like that a lot. Your pets are now eligible for Social Security.
Yeah, what? They should be. They earn their way into the system.
That's
They
true.
did their work. You think he'd still be alive if he wasn't
Oh,
Uh-oh.
patting on the brain?
my brother's a robot all of a sudden.
why are you such a robot?
He's doing that on
Sofabab.
purpose.
She must be playing the hell out of a game on that tablet.
That's funny.
Dude, my phone gets 200 megabytes a second. You're fucking suck, Matt.
That's insane.
Yeah, bro.
You probably paid for really expensive internet, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to make sure you guys look good, right?
Right.
That was
Then
part
you
of
get
it.
rub
you
at my
guys look.
face.
I don't know what else I can do now. I've gotten my green screen. I got 1,000 microphones, a bunch of webcams, like 52 speakers, 90 monitors.
Well, now it's the upgraded DSLRs for every camera.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
No, it's true.
Ah!
I'm going to be
You know it
buying.
is.
Hey,
You know it is.
let me
I
borrow.
don't know what a DSLR is.
Yeah, me either.
I don't know what it
So-
stands for.
It's a digital signal
Light
some kind of
receiver.
light receiver.
You just made that up.
It's one of those fancy
I did,
cameras
actually.
like Linda carries around all the time.
Yeah, the big ass cameras. You know, like the real one,
Oh,
like a
yeah.
real ass camera.
Why? It looks good right now. What do you need to upgrade it for?
Because
I know.
I want to see my beard hair better.
Oh.
So, how many stoners out there regretting their decision to make a bong out of their fucking only like air respirator they ever owned in their life?
Yeah, no shit.
That's
Like-
funny.
The only gas mask I ever owned in my life, I turned into a bong and left at a party. You know what I mean? So it's like,
That's bad.
Gas mask bongs suck. I hate
yeah,
them.
they're so stupid, dude.
Ugh.
They hurt.
I never
your
ever
eyes.
did.
Yeah, it just
Your
hurts your
face
eyes so
turns
bad.
into resin. Like you get like
Ugh.
I would like because we were teenagers when we were doing it, so it was like your face like breaks out and shit because like you have just tar
Right.
all over your fucking face.
That's how you spread the corona.
Dude. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, we all shared way
Yeah,
too
here
many
it comes
things.
from the pimple grease. Yeah.
We did share.
No more
right?
sharing.
Everybody's
I'm
gonna
definitely
have
not gonna let
acne.
Mark pop his zits in my mouth anymore.
That's rude. I think you should.
That one was for you, buddy. Did it get to the camera? Thank you.
That my dad
Spitter
was
tonight.
telling me that the last pandemic he was telling my brother and I was in the 60s. It was called the Hong Kong flu.
Yeah,
And he's like,
I've
that's
recently heard about this
not
too.
what my parents called it. That's what he was saying.
What'd they call it? The
Yeah,
chink flu?
I think you know.
You fucking asshole. Of course. We
Yeah,
did
what
this.
else?
We did this
But I
dance
was
on the
also-
Twitch show last night. You fucking dick.
Well, I was also like, when he said the Hong Kong flu, I was like, I bet you that's not what that was called either. He's like, yeah, it was a Hong Kong Ching Chong flu. I'm like, no, it was it's probably just, flu 19.
Then they had
Come from Hong Kong. They was eating squirrels. I seen it.
they did a movie of it and they had John Wayne play the Hong Kong flu. He had big old teeth.
Giddy up.
I'm
Partner.
the flu. Yeah,
Do Asian people have large teeth? Why is that
I don't know why that's.
It's always like, oh, and they always have like giant teeth when they're making fun of them. I don't
Even the
understand.
women they're all wearing silk pajamas and have Fu Manchus and have a little ponytail. They all look like fucking Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
right?
only thing that exists is like this image of Genghis Khan from 7 centuries ago. You know,
Yeah.
that's it. And that's what they're like over there. I seen a picture once.
MSG, I don't feel good.
I'm allergic to MSG. It makes me poo poo.
I ate Chinese food for the first time when I was a kid, and I got some kind of weird allergic reaction. I went to the hospital. They said I got MSG poisoning, and they gave me a shot in my ass. And then the Flight for Life person offered me a ride in a helicopter, and I said no.
Oh, good idea. You don't want to.
I know. I'm so glad I didn't, dude. They were just gonna let my
You could
parents
have
were
ended
gonna
up
let.
like Kobe, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
He would have been Kobe, and then they would have charged your parents $100,000 for fuel.
Yeah, right. Yeah, what the? Yeah, they were just giving out rides in the Flight for Life. I fucking doubt it. What the fuck?
I'll never get in one of those helocopters.
You know what, dude?
Really?
You know how I always talk about, like, I always think I had like near misses, like for molestation. Maybe
Oh
that
shit,
fucking
dude! He was gonna diddle you in the sky.
dude, he was gonna diddle me in the fucking helicopter,
Now that's a
bro.
pilot. If he could
Oh my
fucking jack
God.
off a kid,
Dude, 2 joysticks, bro.
yeah. If he could fucking jack off
He's
a
like,
kid,
Planes just going
Yeah.
up and down.
before we go in the whirly bird, you got to put on these blindfolds.
2 of them.
And he's just going, chugga, 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 chugga. And that's what would have happened.
I know. Oh my god, how scary, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, my brother and I never had misses. We just got molested all the time.
Yeah, I know.
We nobody
Yeah.
offered to do it in a helicopter either. They're like, hey, you take off your pants.
Just in front of everybody in there. Fucking, it's that family dinner night.
I've got 2 twos. Get naked.
Dudes.
When we were stupid, we didn't use it to molest other kids. We could have been getting laid.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, but they would have,
think so.
and they never. You're all right if it happened to you. You can do whatever you want to anybody. I wonder if that still applies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you go in front of Your Honor, I swear I went real wrong. It was in the whirly bird. See, I was wearing a blindfold.
I was in the whirly bird. I was wearing a blindfold. Oh my god, dude, that was great. Fuck, I can't believe that. Yeah, the other time it was a near miss was when I was too innocent for the priest for confession.
Mm.
He was like, "Confess something, boy," and I was like, "I think I stole my sister's shoes one time."
And then he smashed you in the face.
And then he
with
was
the
like,
Bible.
"This kid isn't not gonna
He's
know
not
how to
gonna
suck a
let me
dick."
fuck him.
Yeah, he's
Like,
like, I ain't fucking
yeah.
this one. He's a pussy.
He's a big pussy. If all he's done is ever stole his sister's shoes.
Your sister didn't that tell you what you jerk off in them? You jerk off in your sister's shoes, young man?
Coaxing it out of me. That's funny shit.
I never did confession. I'm a good lucky boy. You ever have to do that when you were in that shit, Brer?
It was the one time I did it.
No confess.
No.
I didn't graduate from my confession course.
That's the end
I
of
heard-
it.
I heard they're doing drive-through confession for the COVIDs.
They should.
I heard
We
there's,
should
like,
totally
14
film
states
this.
that,
They were on the news. I saw it on the news. Like, dead serious. There was a line
Listen.
of cars and a priest sitting outside with, like, cones 6 feet out from the fucking thing. You could, like, open the window and hear the fucking confession happening, probably.
Wow,
Yeah,
nice.
dude, we should totally bug that fucking thing.
That's
Dude.
what
Oh,
this
my
was-
God. Yes.
They're having me just read the Bible and stuff like that. They're like, hey, kid, why aren't you reading your Bible? It's like, I don't know. I don't want to. Hey, don't you want to go tell a stranger your secrets in the dark?
See, my brother just missed his calling. He should have been a priest.
I still might.
Yeah,
be.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, I should, you know what? You get a place to live, you get health care, you get shit like that. I think it's a good calling. And all you got to do is lie to bozos.
That's true.
Yep. Fly to Italy once in a while.
I guess no one's
Yeah.
praying hard enough.
It's not, there's not enough prayers.
There's like 14 or 13 states that have exceptions for the gathering rule for religious events. which is
That's
stupid
fucked
as fuck.
That's
Well,
so
Is it
fucking
in the
dumb.
Bible Belt?
You know what?
Well, obviously.
I love the exception. Please, let's accept all of them.
Yeah, let's let them all die.
Just
No,
give
I'm
him.
not even saying that. I'm saying they deserve their freedom to congregate, and that's all
Yeah.
I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying.
Just like we do too, man.
Yeah, not in
Yeah.
my house.
Not in my house.
I know.
Paul's been trying to come over here for a
You
week.
Keep your fucking homeless hobo COVID ass at your house, son of a bitch.
How's
What the hell
your?
what was Cliff doing at a barn?
He says I'm gonna go spray these fucking trees. He's gonna show up at these people's houses and they're gonna be like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Like, but I got a fucking pizza and I missed that owl in your barn. And he's just sitting on a stool of hay talking to an owl for an hour. Same as Mutt. Mutt always liked owls, owl. You know Mutt loved owls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yup.
That's
funny.
You ruined it, man.
froze. Fuck you.
He's not froze. He's just being still.
Yep.
No, he was frozen.
That's my new
Who?
face when I walk around.
That's good.
Nice.
You don't wear a mask. You wear your mouth open.
Do you know how awful I feel about wearing a mask because I make fun of everybody? I was like, I'm one of you now, you sons of bitches.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, you wear a mask?
I have to.
Oh, at work.
No, it's a police law. They called me. Said, this is Sergeant Maskman.
This is Officer Ed Thomas. You remember when your father got held up by that chef and I would sit with him and clean his gun every day before you open? Anyway, well, I just wanted to let you know that you got to put that cloth on your face when you go inside.
I only started doing it because my brer was doing it at work, and then now we all do it.
Well, I think but we got an email saying, hey, you don't got to do it today, but it's probably going to be like in about 45, 55 minutes.
It was those scammers. And give
It
us
was
your
those
social
scammers.
give us your social security number too.
No, I got an email at work too. They're not They still gave us the choice eventually in the end, but they highly suggest that we all wear masks so
If
we
it
can
makes things
help
end
prevent
quicker,
the
then I'll
spread.
do it.
Well, didn't Trump say that he's not going to wear one? Like, quote, like, this isn't communist China?
Yep.
Yes.
Did he really say that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He said he wasn't
Did
going
you
to wear
see
one. 'cause
that
I talked
Boris
to presidents
Johnson's
and
in
stuff.
intensive care dying?
Oh, seriously?
Who?
Yeah, he's in Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he
Britain.
got moved to intensive care. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's the same. I mean, that's the same. God, do that to Trump. I don't wear a
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
mask, and he's just in
Yeah.
a ventilator sitting there going.
I feel like every celebrity that's publicly made fun of it has gotten it.
His thing cut out. That was good because it cut out and then it just came back in with that.
Oh, that was fucking perfect. Dude.
He's making me have to pee again.
We have to do a super cut of all the. Oh my god. Shit, I'm done.
Yeah, this poor kid. Too bad she's not in school, like with a bunch of friends. She's like, yeah, my dad keeps fucking making me watch videos of him fucking gasping for air. Like, oh, is he sick? No, not physically.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Oh shit,
Oh,
man.
dear.
Yeah, that's so funny that I wonder if because your shit was fucked up last night, that's why we couldn't jam. Because we tried to jam last night on his Twitch channel.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about it.
We should try a jam one of these nights soon here.
I would like
Just-
to do it with our interfaces and see if that works better.
Yeah, do with our interfaces, and I'll stream my side and you stream your side, and let's see which one sounds better.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, it's
Fuck yeah.
competition now, dude.
Yeah, cable talk / jam session.
Yeah, I think it was. I think those aux ports was just too much for it. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mark didn't agree. He got quiet. He's blaming it on my NDI.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm blaming it on
Christopher,
Uh-huh.
do you want to be the COVID and I'll be the 19? Because together we'd make a pretty sick couple.
Well, did it.
Whoa.
Yes.
I wish I could credit the person who said it, but someone had a decent tweet. They're like, R. Kelly is confirmed come down with a case of COVID-14.
Nice.
Yeah.
Covered.
COVID. Did I mispronounce it, dude? Fucking
No,
Corinne?
I'm saying he's
Corinne. Corinne.
Corin.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Asshole. Always fucking correcting people.
Well, you corrected me when I was on the stream with those strangers. I
What
was.
did
I said one of you guys did.
Oh, dude.
I tried to say scythe, and I said scythe.
And
And I'm a blacksmith, dude. I can't believe I
you're
messed
a
that up.
forger. You fucking forge shit now, bro. Fucking fire and flame, bro.
So I was so embarrassed.
Yeah, I did embarrass you in front of in front of your new friends.
I was so embarrassed. I bought Twitch and shut it down.
Yep. Let's see. We got a comment. Rhett, collapsing the tunnels in fever yet? Are they? Got 3 watching?
Is that Paul? Did
I
Paul
don't
just
know.
comment on
That
I
us?
is-
think it is Paul. Paul showed up somewhere. Somehow.
What was that comment?
Somebody Mictra.
Rhett collapsing the tunnels in fever yet? Are they?
I don't know what
like
that
it.
means, but it's good.
No,
good
I
one.
get-
Did anybody see that?
They
Laugh
talk
Aid
like we
shit they
do.
did?
What?
Did you guys see that Laugh Aid shit they did on YouTube? It's like a 12-hour stream of just comedians bitching about how they have to stay inside.
Yeah.
This is gonna
no.
be
It was like
terrible
for-
for comedians.
I didn't watch
Oh my god, it was so bad. But they let Big J and Dan Soder close it out at like 2 a.m, and they just like ripped on everybody that did it. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
so
Oh,
funny.
that's
Nice.
great.
It's so funny. Only
Did
the
it-
end.
Didn't Bert Kreischer do it?
Yeah, he
sucked?
did it with Adam Sandler, I guess.
Adam Sandler and Bert Kreischer. That's
Dude, a bunch of comedians did it. It was Bob Saget, Howie Mandel, or whatever
Was-
his name is.
Bob Saget busy fucking raping Corey Feldman.
Corey Haim.
Corey
Corey
Haim.
Haim
He
did.
had when Corey Haim died, he had him fucking stuffed and put in his den so he could fuck him still.
Hey.
Yeah.
Paul, you've been eating for an hour straight. I don't know how you don't gain any weight.
Yup.
Well, this doesn't have
me?
a liver.
Yeah.
It just goes right his asshole.
Yeah.
Poor Paul was complaining that his lower half's been tingling for about 6 years now.
Son of a bitch.
Dude, you should probably stop drinking.
Do some push-ups.
It's
Yeah, that'll
legs. Do
solve it.
leg ups. Don't do push ups.
Yeah, man. Start working your core. Stop being
It's
a
just
pussy.
like my pinky toe on my left foot.
Yeah, start working your core. You'll stop being a pussy.
Dude,
That's
be
it.
the hero of your own movie,
You'll
dude.
get that circulation going again. You stop smoking. You're going to feel better. You're going to get that tar out of your lungs. You're going to start running every other day.
Dude, I would
Conquer
argue
your
I'm,
inner bitch, dude.
I'm fucking in the top 2 of fucking strongest people on the show.
Good, man.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
What for?
I'm not
That's
calling
a
you a pussy. I'm just saying.
What? Just lifting stuff?
Yeah, whatever we got to do. Sure,
kinda
you wanna
wanna
push
know
a-
your,
push a car
uh,
up a
All
hill?
right, I say we all wrestle. I mean, we all fight.
No, I want to hear who's.
Octagon
I want to
style.
hear who's top to bottom. Who's in his strength.
Yeah, I want to hear your top to bottom. Here.
So who's the strongest and who's the weakest? Name everybody.
Hmm.
That's hard.
Are they
Yeah.
collapsing the tunnels in Denver yet? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that was the comment. Are they collapsing the tunnels in Denver yet? What tunnels? The ones
Oh,
in
the fucking
I-70?
tunnels underneath the city.
The
You said they
city
did
or
all
the
skate
airport?
parks?
You mean
Oh,
like the
no.
toilet hole at the tavern? The one that goes out to the middle of University Boulevard? There's just a hole. Did they collapse that one? I hope not. That's where I was going to hide from the burglars.
That's only pipes. They's collapsing in my front yard. But anyways, I want to hear this. Who's the strongest and who's the weakest?
Yeah.
You
Well, I
can't
don't
hurt
know.
anyone's feelings. You said you're the top 2 strongest.
So who's
yeah.
the strongest?
So who's the one over you?
Chris, obviously.
Me?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Look at him, dude.
I'm
Yeah.
in horrible
He's the only
shape.
one with a wife and a child. He's definitely the toughest out of all of us.
We didn't say toughest. You
also
said
vegan,
strongest.
Well, and strongest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
Yeah, I could-
he's
I
been
could
carrying
lift
both of them at the store. He's got one on one arm.
They're both kicking.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want him to touch the floor. The floor is dirty.
Yeah, I'm a very thoughtful man. They got all those dirty germs on there.
Yeah.
So, well, so we got my brother's number 1, Paul's number 2. Go on.
So what's number 3, 4, and 5?
Fucking, obviously, Pat's number 3,
Why?
because he puts on the show.
I should be number 1 then. What the hell?
All right,
What does
you're
that have to do
number
with toughness?
I carried all these monitors in here.
That's right.
Good point.
Actually, Matt's number 1 because he had his fucking testicle hanging down to his ankle and he didn't give a shit. And he's broken so many bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You're a
terrible.
tough guy. You're a tough dude.
I have really high tolerance for pain too.
I don't.
After his
I don't have a
knows.
tolerance
No.
for pain, and I'm not very strong. So you're right. I'm probably dead.
Polly
last.
knows those doctors were freaking out when they were looking at
Dude.
my ankle, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, and he was just kicking it. And dude, there was this really hot fucking blonde doctor, and she was like, so what kind of pain level are you in? You're like, I don't know, like 3. Like, it doesn't hurt that bad. It's just more like annoying and everything. She's like, oh my God. And then she like got all like serious with him and like asked him what he was doing. And Matt just starts explaining all these tricks and she's pretended to be interested because God knows why.
And then she
She
blew
sucked
him.
my dick.
Yeah, I
She
beat
just
her
starts
to it.
playing
you know.
surf guitar.
That's great.
All right.
I can't.
So-
if I get if my cuticle splits or something like that, it's a very traumatic week. I won't even go to work. I'm like,
I understand.
I am suffering. I've
Are
got a
we-
wound.
Who's working tomorrow? Are we working? I don't know.
I don't know. I was gonna. I mean, just one of us should probably go. Who
Yeah,
wants to
Ask
go?
you guys after the show.
I don't know. I guess I got to work a couple times a week. So you could work
All right.
tomorrow. I don't care.
I just got the rest of this week, and then I'm off for a week, dude. I'm gonna stream 24 hours a fucking day, bro.
You gotta go to Barcelona.
No.
Go on to
Just
Barcelona.
put your Barcelona on the green screen.
Gotta
dude.
have some paella.
Yeah, I'll just put Barcelona in the background.
Paella
I like a
in
nice paella.
Barcelona.
I used
I
to
love your
confuse paella with polenta all the time.
Nah, I used to mix it up with placenta.
Ooh.
That's what I was gonna say. When I was going store to store as a food purveyor, I definitely brought the wrong P word in. I was like, this goes good with the basil and tomato. But it was placenta. It was just a fucking dead organ from a pussy.
Oh dear.
That's great.
You
I
guys
think
should
it's time
watch
for a
that.
dab.
You should watch that Happy Show. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, you keep.
I've watched like 1 or 2 of them, and that's
It's
it.
like insane amounts of like blood and gore and comedy. It's really weird how they put it together.
Yeah, I agree.
Because of that James Gandolfini going.
It was him.
Meadowlark.
Did you guys watch Ozarks?
Oh
Ozarks,
hell yeah! Did
whatever it's called.
you watch that last episode?
Yes. Holy shit.
Yeah, I didn't think you. I didn't expect none of that.
Yeah, me either. I was honestly. I hope they come back with another season, but I hope it's not like. I just want them to end it soon. I don't want them to ruin it.
Well, they got a bunch of heroin dealers now, so they got to redo it.
Right. I just remember whenever he started it, he said he wanted to do a 3-season show, and that was it. So he's already got that. So I wonder
You,
what he's going to do.
Matt used to watch Ozarks all the time because that's where he's from.
They didn't even film it there.
They
Yeah,
never
they
film
film-
it.
Never film it where it's supposed to be filmed.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
That's
filmed
awesome.
this one all the way up in Arkansas. I'm from Missouri.
Fuck you.
So is it a good show to watch? Because I've
Yeah, it's
heard
really
like a
good.
lot of people say. So what's it about? Like orcs and axes and shit?
No.
It's Jason Bateman and his sister Lily Bateman, and they're just making out the whole time.
Yep.
It's fucking hot, dude.
Is she?
That's
I
how
can't
No,
remember her
Matt
name.
said the concept of brother and sisters making out was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys don't watch fucking stepsister porn?
Dude, well, because
Isn't there
there's no other
anything
porn
else?
out there.
Yeah, that's all there is.
Like
Well, that's
every
not
other
true.
thing.
It's stepdaughter too.
What? Oh yes,
Stepdaughter.
I
Yeah.
like Step Kitten.
Mm.
They had kittens. My wife's
My
kitten.
favorite's
from
the
the first
quarantine
family.
porn.
It's almost 3 months old.
My brother's got scratches all over his dick from kittens.
I like that little rig, Mark.
Thank you, sir.
I think it's badass.
You don't really see like the creepy porn you used to see back when the internet first was around, like the German guy who was fucking the chicken and everything, and then like
Thank
the
you.
chick that fucking
Didn't
took
they
it up
just go
the ass
viral
by a
again?
horse. I
I
don't
used
know.
to
think
see
that
that,
was-
dude.
Was that porn or just?
Yeah, I don't think that was meant to be porn.
I remember one time on like Cinemax or something, I saw a woman jerking off a horse.
Oh, okay.
I saw a man about a horse, but I never saw a man jerking off a horse.
Oh dear.
A woman.
A woman.
Mark's a horse dealer.
I'm a horse dealer.
Isn't horse like slang for heroin?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You sick son of a bitch.
White China, baby.
Meh.
Don't ask me how I know so much drug nomenclature.
Mark's
Because you're a drug
guy.
addict.
He was trying to be a pharmacy boy. But
Yep,
he
I'm
figured
just a
out
street
the wrong
pharmacist.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't do it right.
I
You
Yeah.
still
actually was looking to be a pharmacist at one point in time in high school, but I just stopped because I was really high.
it's good.
You look
money.
like a pharmacist.
Yeah, I'd be a good pharmacist. Like, hey man, mix some of this with some of that, man. Yeah,
Our friend
You gotta
Ahmed.
understand rocket fuel and stuff. You gotta be a doctor of rocket science.
That's
I
right.
love rocket science.
And you can't
Yeah.
smoke.
What is
weed.
rocket science?
The science of rockets.
Mhm.
It's
Fucking
apparently
Well,
it's-
Well, there's
it's
no
putting
such thing
pills
as
in a bottle.
rockets. No such
The
thing as
Houston
rockets. Our friend Arma is a pharmacist. She makes like 120 grand a year. It's crazy.
Yeah.
she's from
Oh,
Bosnia.
yeah.
You know when we were talking last night about fucking like when breaking news used to interrupt like awesome shit, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like the one time that happened to me and it was almost awesomer was we were watching the fucking Houston Rockets playing the NBA finals and and then the OJ Simpson chase happened.
Oh, really?
Like it went to halftime. We were waiting for the second half or something like that, if I remember correctly. And then the OJ thing happened, and they didn't show the rest of the game.
Really?
Yeah,
They
Wasn't
chose
it?
to show OJ in a
they
car?
just fucking followed him in a fucking helicopter for a fucking
Was
hour.
he going like 25 miles an hour too or some shit?
Yeah.
And this was in
ridiculous.
Texas, dude. I was in Texas, and Houston was in the finals. Like,
Why didn't they just stop
Jeez.
him? I don't understand.
yeah, I would have fucking
Because
just
they
ran
would
why
have
don't they
that.
killed
shut his tires
himself. They were hoping for another Naked Gun movie.
Ah, that was the main. Yeah, that was.
That was
Yeah,
in the
they were.
afternoon. What the hell they doing the finals in the afternoon for?
I don't know,
I
man.
remember
I think it was
once,
a
like-
Saturday afternoon or something like that.
Yeah, it was
I
weird.
think it was a Thursday because I remember that was the first time I saw ER was after that chase.
Wow.
And
Good
ER
show.
used to be on Thursdays.
What?
It was a good show. I used to
Wow.
watch it.
Paul's got good
Yeah,
logic
it's-
there. I like it.
Yeah,
Fucking
it was
Clooney, bro.
George. Oh, was it really? Was he in that?
Originally,
George
it was
Clooney.
Yeah.
And it was Robert Schmeigel,
there was a
Robert-
guy.
Richard.
Noel Wiley.
We had Gary Shandling.
Richard Dent.
Yeah, there was. That was all that was on there.
I was at Richard Harrington's house. Richie Harrington's.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
I don't know, some redhead I used to play with. He was
Play
always,
what?
Wow, I forgot about that dude.
yeah, he was play guitar too, but I didn't care. That's the first place I ever had a
Wait, that was
gummy
on
bear.
Neighbor.
That was our neighbor, second house.
Yeah.
I remember because his mom ushered us out of the house because she was masturbating to the chase.
Fuck
Yeah. You boys get out of here. This fella, he's driving a Bronco.
Big white Bronco.
She used to work at 666 South University Boulevard.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
shit.
1666.
Oh, yeah.
It's right when you get off the highway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I remember that. I do, though. I remember that.
It's because you're a
OJ's
devil
been talking
worshiper.
on Twitter about that Tiger King shit a lot and how he thinks a bitch killed her husband.
Seriously?
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah,
allowed
it's
to
really
comment
funny.
on stuff like that, I'm pretty sure.
Did you
No,
see
he's
his
an
fucking
expert, dude.
April Fool's thing?
that
Uh,
wasn't real. That was fake.
Oh,
Who?
it was?
What
Yeah.
was
O.J. Simpson. It was I Did It, April Fools.
it?
It went viral, but it was definitely fake.
That's too bad.
Yeah, that's too bad. That makes me sad.
You know how funny that would be, actually.
God, that'd be so awesome. That would just be the ultimate
Could he get
fucking
in legal
Twitter
trouble
flex.
if he did do that?
No.
Well, I mean, he did write a book that said, if I did it, this is
Yeah,
how
that's
I
what-
would do it.
No,
So
it's
crazy.
true.
Yep, that's the truth.
But no one could run like
Anybody
him.
ever read it? It'd be a
I
good
don't
read,
think
I
they
bet.
released it, I don't think.
Oh,
Yeah?
really?
They didn't
They're
release
like, oh, yeah, this is in poor taste, Juice.
How about I download it, I read it to you guys, and you guys react to it?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Stanhope's been doing a great podcast series recently. He's
So
just
what's the
doing,
blackout podcast thing?
he's doing 30 days no news. No, he's not getting on social media, listening to any news or anything, so he doesn't have any idea what's going on. But it's fucking hilarious.
That's good, dude.
He's just getting drunk as fuck.
That's fucking awesome, dude. Just no news, no nothing.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, right. You'd have to be rich.
I know.
I haven't looked at any news, and I won't get on Twitter.
Why not?
But then the wife gives me an update every night, and then I have to go have panic attacks for like an hour.
That's fine. What are you worried about?
Nothing.
Fuck it, man. Exactly. You can only control what you can, man. And then the rest is in the virus's hands, bro.
Fucking A, bro.
Yeah.
Anybody see any of that WrestleMania shit last night?
No, your podcast?
Yeah, dude. We were going to, and then you guys interrupted it.
I pressed record.
Yeah, so send it to Patrick and he'll put it
We
on.
literally got 2
I got-
seconds.
Yeah, I got like 25 seconds.
That's
I'll
beautiful.
upload it.
All right,
You
tight.
can have your little podcast.
It was so weird, though. I watched some of the WrestleMania or whatever, and there's just no audience, and those guys are just performing. Fuck all that.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. That's weird anyways.
Ugh.
Yeah, but with no
Can't they like
audience, no
pump in
hyping you up.
noise?
What?
Can't they like pump in crowd noise?
Yeah, but
Hmm.
they didn't.
Uh,
And I think it would have been weird anyways if they did, but
Yeah, that would be pretty weird.
that's what
Yeah.
Bill Maher did for his. He did real time from his house or whatever. And like every time he tell a joke, it would cut to like a black and white audience laughing.
Oh, no kidding.
But it wasn't black and white camera. It was just, you know what I mean. You know,
Black
he lives in
people.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yep. I don't know. Daddy's got to go pee again, so that we could just stop.
Let's just stop.
All
Yeah.
right.
I don't like talking to you guys.
We
no
did
more.
we did a good
I
I
hour
like the
and a
way you
half.
guys look on the
I
YouTube
hope
screen.
that none of
Screens.
you
This one felt a lot
next
better.
week, boys.
What?
What'd you say,
I
Barrett?
hope none of us are dead next week. Dead.
That's true. Me too.
Because we can't go reach out to the camera.
I think it's rip the whole thing down.
Camera to show you being loaded into the
I gave those boys a hummus sandwich.
You guys can't hear that music now, or what?
Now I can hear
I can
it.
hear
Oh,
it.
you can?
got
You
off.
couldn't hear Cliff Notes.
No, weird.
Slid into my colon and I couldn't
Well,
get
hey,
out
thanks
of
for
it.
joining us,
Good
boys.
evening, ladies and gentlemen.
We're
Love you, boys.
This is a son of a bitch and bastard boy show.
Son of a bitch and bastard.
This was episode 52, Remote Cast 4. I'm gonna try to not drink until everybody's back in this room, so you guys can help me get around.
All
by
right.
the amounts that you're pissing, I think that you're already drinking.
Yeah, I think you're lying. to
I just
us.
drank 4 fucking soda waters and half a bottle of
time. Shut the
half a bottle of water for some reason. I think it's just a habit when I'm in front of the cameras.
Basically hammered every night.
Yeah, I drink a ton of seltzer water while I'm streaming.
Yep. All right, say goodbye, boys.
Bye.
Goodbye.
We'll see you later.
Sofabab at checkout, 35% off.
AKA son of a
Oh, there we
At
go.
Beef Fresh, Adam Dunn Show every Friday, 4:20 on YouTube.
And
Mountain Standard Time.
Nice. I've got scabies.
I put links to our Twitch channels too, Patrick, in the
all
chat.
right, that's what I'm talking
Boys.
about.
Promotion.
Okay, goodbye, boys.
Bye.
The greatest show of all time. Shut the fuck up.